Hey Urban Explorers, I'm at D.H. Stanton Park, as you can see here. This is a City of Atlanta park. Notice the date, established in 2010. Those of you that have been on the Atlanta Beltline bus tour, I'm going to give you a little spin around this park, because usually you can get here, the Atlanta Beltline bus tour stops right here, and they tell the story about the little girl that created a spark when she was going down the slide here. Before this park was renovated, it had been used as a dumping ground, kind of a landfill, and I guess there was methane gas in the air. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a tour inside the park so you can see how beautiful it really is. Those are the Hill Street lofts up above, and that's the Atlanta Beltline corridor. They're right on the ridge just on this side of those apartments, or those condos. This is the northern boundary. I'm going to take you. There's a beautiful sidewalk. Looks like about a 12 to 14 foot trail that goes all the way around this park. But I just wanted to show you, the park is gorgeous. It's just absolutely stunning. It's I think it's a LEED certified park. I know they use a lot of recycled materials in here, like the ground up tires under the swing sets. Look at the crepe myrtles and the landscaping in here. It's just beautiful. But this is one of the Beltline's success stories as far as green space. They like to talk about the fact that with the help of the Beltline and the City of Atlanta, they were able to come in and clean the park up, clean that mess that was in the ground, and turned it into this beautiful park. They even have solar panels up there. I don't know if you saw them, that generate the power for this park. So this is actually in Peoplestown, so there's some houses over here in Peoplestown that back up to the park, but you can see how pretty this park really is. A really nice softball field here, a baseball field. There's the park looking back toward the west, and that is, some of you may remember that Boynton Village was the little community that's right there on the street that just before you come into the park. But here, so the Beltline corridor is right here. There's, see the ridge right there with all the kudzu, the dead kudzu right there. So about just 50 feet to my left, if you just look right up at the top of that ridge, is the railroad corridor, and the tracks are still here. This is part of the South Side Trail, and I'm focusing a lot on the South Side Trail right now in terms of my tours. I'm doing actually this Sunday, I'm doing a recon mission right now for this Sunday's walking tour that starts up at the Liberty Plaza by the Capitol, and we're going to actually walk all the way down through here and end up over in Grant Park. And then I've got a bike tour, a little longer version of that tour in a couple weeks, doing a van tour, a driving tour tomorrow of the entire South Side Trail, all the neighborhoods. We're going to zigzag in and out of all the neighborhoods, give people a feel of what's going to be happening along the South Side Trail over the next several years as that gets developed. There's a lot of interesting things to see, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's going on right now with the South Side Trail. So that's going to be exciting. But look at that cool little thing for the kids to go through. Just a really, really cute park, and I think a little glimpse into the future of yet again what the Atlanta Beltline is doing to this city. Had it not been for the Atlanta Beltline, this park may not have gotten the attention that it did, and it might not look as nice as it does. So good things are happening everywhere. I just rode my bike from downtown through Summerhill by the stadium and through Peoplestown since I actually came down through Peoplestown, and it's remarkable. Here are the solar panels right here. It's remarkable how much redevelopment is taking place in Peoplestown. When I used to do the Beltline bus tour, probably haven't done one in maybe 6 to 9 months, but even then I used to say that this part of Peoplestown was maybe 20% transitioned. Now it looks to be a good 40%, if not 50%, and it's on its way to 70 or 80, which I'm pretty sure within the next couple of years. So I'm on the corner of Martin and Boynton, and you can see the pavers here. This is that City of Atlanta solution for the flooding. They put in water permeable pavers and created kind of a I call it a souped up French drain underneath here to allow the water to percolate down through the cracks. And they ripped up the old asphalt, which used to cause a lot of the flooding problems in these low-lying areas. But anyway, there you have it. There's your quick spin around D.H. Stanton Park. And it really is a lovely park. And one more view at the Hill Street Lofts overlooking the park. And by the way, those lofts that are right there in the picture have $1 million views of downtown Atlanta. It's the elevation up on this side, south of the city, along that ridge where the Beltline is. It's pretty high, so some great views. So anyway, hope to see you out on a tour sometime soon. This is Steve Signs with Urban Explorers of Atlanta. I've started Explore ATL tours now for our tour, so hope to see you soon on some tours.